I come! Here I come!
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Give to Elliott. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Three down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space. Taken down right at the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Let it roll. Right, 622. We're rolling.
Switch it. Check it out, read.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right, 622. Hold on.
4 down. Check.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
26, Mike.
They try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the lead on the field and score on their opening drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. It's Young off play action. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. The play fake, now Young. And it's complete to Kelsey. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Fake here on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. From the red zone now, Young. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
Detroit!
Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletion.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. We got to get after them.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Travis Kelsey from 13 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he'll bang that one through. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Here's Love on 2nd down.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
And Cooks has it over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money.
High school class in Houston, then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Hey, got his right. Watch tight end.
11Z.
3 down, 3 down.
Rolling. We're rolling.
Runs through the contact. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to the booth right after this. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here we go on 4. Luck. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. Would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on fourth.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? We're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They go play action here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in for the second down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Young will set to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked the measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
Slam, slam. Check 48 to Mike.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Kill, kill.
They come out here in the eye.
Mike 41.
Punt.
He takes it on the sneak. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Steve Young in the final seconds of the first half. In for 6.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing his lob. He's going to let it go again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try to stay ahead of the pace because you're all looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays you can't account for.
Yeah, those two that you just mentioned, how he can hurt you. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Detroit!
A gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They keep it on the ground right again. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football,
All right, now,
that's an
56.
understatement. He's been completely
56.
neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially
Here we
taken
go
him out
now.
of the game.
Green.
You know how the team said, "Oh, let him beat us." That's exactly what's happened here. They lived up to that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Got away with it out of the gun. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good
Back
for your
in
entire
that belly, here
offense.
we go.
But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making it just a little bit extra.
And he's going to be knocked off the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd down, 3 to go. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really took up the pressure.
All the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
First down, it's live. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Locke.
36.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Now a first down throw. Here it's Hilton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Kill.
Good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Let it roll, let it roll.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and
11
3.
feet.
Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clap on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this
Gun!
you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Steve Young. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
65.
After the interception, it's Love. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. A nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a
Wrong,
sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, you know how to stop running. If you typically run out there a little bit of settle, I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. McManus's point after is good. Back now here on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Off the play fake, Young. It's Kelsey on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
Watch him now, Barney.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Tyus Bowser able to get in there and drop him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into
All right, now,
it
lucky 56.
as we come up on a big
56.
3rd down.
Hurry up, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Jones. He completes it right side of the lane. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
3 down.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. Come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watch throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown here again, look at the tablets in the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey, we got 3 down.
1, 6, 2, 7.
They go down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Check Mike 50.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Hey, check 24.
1, 6, 3. 11.
Block on first down.
50 to Mike.
Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been out for
Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to. Short gain, last 2 plays. Who gets excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
11.
They'll look to throw. Drop underneath. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
3 down.
Alert.
Switch.
Time for the workhorse out. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Woo! Let's get it. Hey, check. Mike 50. Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
They'll stick with it on 1st down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crack the line of scrimmage. You've got to get it up the gap, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And his kick is good. And it'll be a hot time across the Cumberland